And welcome back to another episode of mahou, shoujou, madoka, magica. Well, episode 4. Last time I fucking forgot to plug in my microphone, but luckily Audacity switched to the internal microphone by default. So at least you guys can get the reaction. Maybe some of you guys hate that because I know that some people out there on the internet just wants to pirate the anime without any trouble, and that's why some of them go to reaction channels that show the anime. Well, with that said, let's continue let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Okay, running. What is it? I'm gonna presume it's Madoka's legs. Nope, it's not Madoka's legs, the fucking blue hair girl one. He escaped. Oh shit. Damn, restart. I fucking forgot it always defaults to. The dub. Japanese. Subtitle track. South subtitles. Well, I'm just gonna start all over again at 0. We're gonna start again in 3, 2, 1, go. And a 1. Yay. Oh, okay. That's kind of good message. At least he didn't escape. Mental. I can guess why. Okay. Oh, is this? Never to be able to play again. All thing. What happened? Well, would he know that you wished for it? Like, he will be. We know that he's sad now because of his how he is. But if something just magically made you recover again, would you want that? Yeah. Most people think people will want that, but I think through a hardship would work better. Maybe wish for a natural, long period recovery that still gives him hardship, but not as hard as he is now. Huh. The only way to achieve happiness is to experience sadness. You can't. If there's no dark, there's no light. If there's no light, there's no dark. In our eyes, yeah, there is, but if you think about it, if there was never light or never dark, how would we call light then? How? What would we call light then? We won't know darkness. Save for happiness. what what makes happy special if sadness that didn't exist? Also hope and despair. Well, what happens? There's no hope. Well, there's no despair. The way to get despair is to take away hope. But if there's no hope, is there no despair? Yes, she did. Brutally murdered. Okay. You're a kind-hearted woman. Someone rejected you? Someone rejected you again. That's obvious. Heh. Well, one of the people you know is dead. So, well, there's still that black hair girl. Well, it's not changed. The world's not changed. It's your perspective on it. Also, I expected the Hitomi-chan to be removed from the OP, like in a glitchy way, like what they did with Sora from No Gonna Life in the ending, where spoiler alert, he disappeared. Well, she got decapitated, so it's kind of reasonable to fucking get PTSD. If it continues, I think everyone's gonna fall into despair and maybe try to kill themselves. Rare breed. That's not a breed. That rare personality, you mean? Okay. We know you guys gonna become mature girls. We know you're gonna come back, Yobe. She's dead. Wherever is gone. Okay. That's her day. Her day. Is this a dormitory? That's really pretty nice for a dormitory. Look at those windows. Well, you saw someone decapitated. It is acceptable to get traumatized by a decapitated fucking person fall to the ground while the monster eats the fucking body out again. Right in front of you. Yeah, that's true. Only yourself. How do you know it won't change fate? Maybe fate can't be changed. Even for madokas, yours. Huh, yeah, it is a fucking battle against monsters. Hundreds? Oh, okay, it is fucking hundreds. No, definitely not. Okay. Yes, you guys are only witnesses. Well, if I'm missing, I think after like 100 years of searching, they'll probably declare her dead. Well, that's what you get for fucking fighting monsters in the fighting monsters hidden, not seen for public. Yep. Really? Well, you could wish to protect people. How could you? You pretty much has PTSD now. Well, not PTSD, because if you had PTSD and you gone to the mummy's room just now, you probably had just really broken down, like just girly. It's not because yes, you're too kind. Yes, it can. If you take if you build up something really good, and take it away, you get really much greater sadness. That's why the fucking best way of torture is just give the one being tortured a bit of hope, take it away. A bit more hope, take it away. Way more despair that way. Okay. That's some Wolf CDs or books. Why is there Wolf books or CDs there? Well, I think it's out of group. Yeah. Uh, Good intent, but yeah. Well, ha! Magic. It is You just fucking told it, fuck. Lie in his eyes. Oh, Kyobe. No, she put. Oh, dummies, her. Oh god. Mommy is the. On roof. Hell. Afterlife. Death. Suicide. Fucking stabbing myself with a guitar. I still haven't died with stabbing myself with a guitar. Oh god, some mass murder. Okay. like like how she would get you a phone number even if you ask. Depression, despair. How are you gonna drown yourself? Gasoline bomb? Holy. That's the point, Madoka. Afterlife, death, suicide. Yay. I don't have fucking suicidal thoughts, but it's never like this. Never religious. Or just thinking of Wonderlands. I just don't care about this fucking world anymore. You can get more water and a bucket. Hey, it's zombies. The fucking depressed zombies. Wait, does Japan have one of the highest depression rates because of the work ethic? Like a work, 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 or do death. No, wait. Is Japan have one of the highest suicide rates? I think depression and suicide rates are kind of high in Japan. Hey, look, it's the fucking TVs from Persona. Well, you changed styles pretty fucking fast. That's a kind of well, that's kind of cool style of animation without any defined lines. But that style of animation, they probably just put every single part of her in different layers just to make sure that it doesn't. They don't like. They don't. How do I say this? Uh, they don't mess up and think like the arm is a part of the torso or something like that, and make the arm not extra arm. Well, that's just Elastigirl's power. You're back to your own art style. What kind of weapon do you have? A sword. I thought as much. What kind of sword? Just a fucking normal double-edged sword? It is. That looks like a normal double-edged sword. A new mahou shoujo has appeared. She thrusts her sword into action. No, that's a curved sword. One that curved. No, no, that's katana. But how will he react to this? Will he go crazy because in it got healed in an instance? He may just go crazy. A fucking hothead lolly, okay? Kyoko. That's almost the same name for the red-headed girl from the one anime about aliens coming to Earth for entertainment and looking at a girl makes her pregnant. Well, look at a girl makes her pregnant, that was a joke. But the actual fucking coming to Earth looking for entertainment, that was not. They even have a fucking common writers fucking references there in there. I don't really expect any common writer references is in any anime. This episode was just self-doubt. And then Sayaka's part. So having a fucking your life wish granted, like just like that in an instance, that doesn't really feel good. I'm gonna guess. Just all your hard work gone for nothing. Gone for nothing. Because just that miracle happened. Maybe for him, something that's quote unquote unhealable. Maybe good, but life is unfair this way. Life will fuck you over. That is fucking life. I always accept the life as that. Unfair. Just a bullshit. You need to make your own way. But how do we know that we are just in the palm of someone being greater? Well, anyways, with that said, that's it for this episode of a reaction to mahou shoujo madoka magica. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.